So I decided to record a bunch of videos today. Yeah. Okay. Decided while I'm getting ready, why not film my get ready process? So if you haven't seen me shaving already, I'm going to insert that here. So good morning, everybody. We are in my bathroom. Yes. Don't mind the scarf. I just woke up, but I'm going to shave. So first, I'm going to go in with my Nivea Men shave gel. I'm pretty sure this is the sensitive kind. And I take a little bit of that, and I just smear it all over my face. Yep, just smeared it in, covering my whole beard and any facial hair that I want to get rid of. And I go in with my body trimmer. I use a Manscaped trimmer because I really like it. And I start at the base of my neck, and I just go up, and I go against the grain of the hair, and then I do my cheeks, still paying attention to my neck, all the while rinsing the shaver off. And I don't normally trim my face with shaving cream on it, but I tried it once, and I found that I really liked it, and I really liked the way it came out. And it also helps all of the little hairs not to fly all over my bathroom. So then I go ahead and I wipe my face down with the paper towel, and I take the 10 skin solution like we said last time, and I put that on a paper towel. It does smell pretty strong, so yeah, be careful about that. Don't pass out in your bathroom. But I take a deep breath, and I apply that all over my face to wherever I just trimmed. I do this after I shave clean, even though I don't do that often. But even if I was shaving clean, I would definitely make sure to do this. But I do that, pat my face, exhale, and then I let it dry while I pat my mustache. And then I let it dry, and that's my shaving process. And now that we're back from me shaving, I'm going to do my skincare like normal, but I'm going to talk about some new products that I got. So let's get into it. So like usual, I'm gonna go in with serums first. I'm just gonna apply caffeine serum, and then I'm gonna mix my C Firm a Day serum. Oh God. And my B Hydra Intensive Hydration Serum together. I'm gonna put that all over my face. And if you notice any open wounds, please ignore them. I lost a couple of battles with some ingrown hairs, but I will win the war. When I found out that ingrown hairs are hereditary, I knew that I was doomed because my dad has, well, not anymore really, but like when I was growing up and when I was a baby, he had horrible ingrown hair. And like my hair is like curly too, so it just kind of grows and grows back in extremely easily. And that's why I said I use the 10 skin because it really helps fight ingrown hairs. And if you saw, I'm also wearing contacts. I do own contacts, yes I do. I actually have 2 boxes. And then since it has been a little warmer, I'm going to switch up and use a bit of a lighter moisturizer. I am using the Glossier Priming Moisturizer, the original. I'm using just a little bit of that. And then I'm gonna go ahead and use one of my favorites. It's the Glam Glow Glow Starter Illuminizer, Mega Illuminating Moisturizer. And I use the shade Nude Glow, looks like that. It smells like strawberry starburst to me, and I love that. A little bit of that. And then, I don't know, today I'm gonna do probably some really glowy, natural makeup. I don't know what that face was. It was ugly. I'm gonna be trying out some new products. Well, not new, but a new shade of a product that is already a product that I really like. And if you notice any flakes, please ignore them because this is day, I think maybe 3 or 4 of me having my, 3 or 4, it's probably honestly like day 5 of me having my hair slicked back like this. I think it's 4 or 5. And that's that. I don't know where my beauty blender is. I literally just went one. Anyways. Before we get into this, quick story time. My Sephora order was stolen. So I ordered these things from Sephora, I think maybe before the new year. And I know that we're in a Panasonic right now, so I was like, let me give delivery people some leeway. I'll give them the benefit of the doubt. This order's delayed, whatever. Sephora said it shipped, Sephora said it delivered. And like, something just told me check the tracking information. And I checked the tracking information and it was delivered like 4 days prior, but there had been no package there. I didn't leave the house all day. I didn't hear knock, nothing. And I go out and there's like no package, obviously, 4 days later. So I email Sephora and I'm like, hi, I've been a loyal customer since I was 16 and this is the first time that I've had a package stolen. Can you guys please like reship my package or whatever? And this really nice associate was like, yeah, sure thing, we'll get right on that. Thank you for your patience. Like, I'm so sorry that this happened to you. And she was like, oh, like the products that you got, some of them are my favorite too. So Sephora resent me my stuff and I have it now. So, and in that package, the first thing up is the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter for Superstar Youth Glow. And I got it in the shade 5.5 Tan. I'm so mad that I can't find my other one because 5.5 is a new shade. It used to go 5.6 and 5 was a little too light for me. And 6 was, it matched, but I felt like in the sunlight, it looked too red. Like it made me look a little too orange. And I can already tell that this shade is gonna be really nice. So what I do with this, I'll wear this if I'm doing like a no makeup day. Or sometimes if I wanna be a little extra, I'll put it under foundation. But basically what it is, it's what it says. It's like a liquid filter. It gives you a lot of glow. You can use it as a highlighter over your foundation to kind of just make it look like glowy skin. Usually if I'm just like filming a video or going to the store or doing something like really menial, doesn't require a lot of like effort to, like I don't have to like dress up, or even if I do want to dress up but I just want to keep my face pretty good looking, I'll do a couple swipes of this all over. And I try not to go too heavy with this because this is glowy and it is dewy, so it definitely does make you shine. There's that, and it's like extremely light coverage. It's not a foundation. I would call it maybe, it's not even like a tinted moisturizer because it's not a moisturizer, but I would liken it to like a tinted moisturizer, like a Glossier skin tint. But I think it definitely offers like a little bit more coverage than the Glossier skin tint. And that's that. I don't know if I've used this on my channel yet, but they're the Glossier Cloud Paints and they're honestly my favorite liquid blush. I take a little dab like that, and that's honestly probably too much even. And I just take my finger and I did this. I go like this, and I boop right on my zip. Boop. I do 2 like that, and I immediately blend it out because this stuff is kind of like the Rare Beauty cream blushes or the Rare Beauty like liquid blushes, the soft touch liquid blush, where it's super pigmented when you put it on, and if you put it in like one area, it will definitely show up. And if you put it down in like an area and let it sit for a little bit, I find that it stains a little bit like on the spots that you put it. So I put it down and I blend it out immediately. And I do the same thing on the other side. And I like to take it pretty high. I take it like into my temple, on my cheekbone. And then what I do is I put a dot across the bridge of my nose like that. I wipe the rest on the Beauty Blender. Then I pinch the Beauty Blender to make it like skinny. And then I go across the bridge of my nose. And that's that. So I'm gonna do a very quick brow and just use my boy brow. I don't understand people who do brows before foundation. Because like, your brows grow out of your skin. Your foundation is supposed to be your skin. How do you do brows first? Like, it's never been something that's interested me. In fact, you lost my interest because it is confusing to me and my homegirls. Do I have a spoolie? Do I have a spoolie? Found it. Woo! Brush it out with a spoolie. Get the hair off my forehead from when I shaved. And there are our eyebrows. Done. 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 I'm going crazy. I may be crazy, but I'm free. Next, I'm gonna go in with mascara. I'm using the Benefit Roller Lash. Be sure to do bottom mascara. And on to the Ulta items. So, we all know that Becca Cosmetics has been ravaged by the Ponda replay that we are all in right now. And they will not survive. And I don't know if that is a PR move. I do not know if they're trying to incite panic so people will panic buy all of their products, but I fell for it. Becca makes some of my favorite powder highlighters because the way that they, something fell, the way that they press them and the way that they like grind them, they're so finely milled and it's not glittery. I find that it's like really shiny and it looks really nice. And it's the kind of sparkle that I want from a highlighter without it being like gritty glitter or like chunky or anything. So they're really smooth. And I went to the Sephora website when I heard the news. When I heard the news, I was like, oh, I should probably buy 2 opal right now. And 2 opal is like one of them, 1 opal is like $35, $40. So 2 is like $80. I didn't feel like doing that at the moment. So I was like, no, you know, I'll think about it. I'll do it tomorrow. Tomorrow came, sold out on Sephora.com. So instead, I decided to go to Ulta and I bought 2. So I bought opal, and this is what it looks like. It's super nice. I love it. It's the perfect like natural looking highlighter for my skin tone, and it doesn't have a color description on the box, but I will put it right here. This isn't a freeze frame, I'm just stopped. So now that you've read that, I'm gonna use a MAC 217 to apply this. And it's been so long since I've used this. Like, oh, that looks so nice. You know what, actually? I'm gonna take my beauty blender and I'm gonna dip my beauty blender in a little bit. And I'm just gonna do that, right? Oh, that looks so nice. But then, I'm gonna take a brand new Anastasia Dewy set. This was in the Sephora order that got stolen. And I think this is the one that the girl said was one of her favorite products as well. Test spray, test spray. Ooh, I love it. I love it. I love bread.
I love bread.
Anyways, I breathed some of it in a little bit. Oh my god. I'm just gonna close my eyes and shield my mascara. I don't know if I got my face, but and now, oh god. And now I'm gonna go in with this again. I'm gonna press my beauty blender. And I'm just gonna do that. I'm going to apply my Dior Lip Glow Oil. One last thing, and this is just for me since I'm the only one here filming this video right now. I picked up a fragrance from Ulta as well. It is Ariana Grande's Ari perfume. Funny story about this, when they released it in New York, I was one of the like first 100 people to buy it or whatever, and they gave you a little backpack. It was like a fake Chanel backpack, whatever. It was like pleather quilted. They gave you the perfume and you got like a laminate, and then you got a ticket to give to go to a meet and greet like 4 days later. And I was one of those people, and I'll put my meet and greet picture here. Again, I'm frozen. And it was super nice, and I've met Ariana a bunch of times, and I actually met her that morning and at that meet and greet, so if I can find a picture from that morning, I will also put that here, and the meet and greet picture again here. And these happened within like I remember I went to Good Morning America, but I got to school late because of it, but I met Ariana, so I didn't care. And then I went back to the city after school, and I met her at Macy's. Or I went after work and I met her at Macy's, because I met her on a Friday and then it was like a Wednesday. That's what it was. That Arianator noggin working. So yes, if you've stayed this long, thank you so much for watching this video. Be sure to watch the next videos I have up. I do not know what order I will be uploading these in. If one comes out before this one, this is like a prequel. This is a prequel. Think of this as a prequel. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Leave me any questions, comments that you want answered. I will answer them. Maybe. Be sure to follow me on Instagram at Daryl Suarez and on Twitter at Chanel2. And I am working on a website. It is very annoying, WordPress.com versus WordPress.org. Confusing and aggravating. That's all I can say. Thank you so much for watching. Peace out.